So the Road to the Knockout promo is in packs, which means we have got some incredible brand new sniping filters to make you some coins. Let's jump into it. For cheap and reliable FUT 23 coins, head over to u7buy.com. They deliver fast and reliable FUT 23 coins, and make sure to use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Links in the description. Yes guys, and welcome back to a brand new sniping filter video. Today's video we have got some brand new filters, especially around some of these new cards, Road to the Knockouts for both the Europa League, Champions League and the Conference League as well. So before we do jump in, as always, you guys have been smashing the likes. 100 likes once again would be appreciated, and I do record these every day, so please do subscribe as well. So I'm going to have filters for all you guys with a different budget. So if you've got a low budget, we've got some for you guys, and then if you've got a slightly bigger budget, we've got some for you as well. So we're going to start off with the bigger budget. We're going to go to a bit of a brand new filter to do with the Road to the Knockouts actually. So we're going to go to Premier League Special and Norway. So we have got 2 players to pop up here. We've actually got 3. Haaland would be an absolute jackpot. There's one touch Haaland, inform Haaland or whatever that can pop up in this, but you'd have to be very lucky. But these two are the exact same price. We've got the, what do you even call this, FUT Heroes Solskjaer, and we've also got the 86 Road to Knockouts Ødegaard as well, both being Norwegian. These are going to fluctuate a little bit in price, so occasionally there might be a 5 or 10k difference, but I think as of right now they're near enough the same price. They're around this 110 to 115k mark. The tax up here is going to be slightly above 5,000 coins, so you're going to have to be a little bit more patient, but they are both in packs, so don't be surprised if you can get some good deals. And if you hit any mental snipes, do tweet me them. Okay, for this next filter we are going to come right back down to earth. We're going to come to a bit of a mid-tier filter, and this is a gold mine. The only slight downside, there's a little bit of competition, so you're going to have to be quick, but trust me, the profit you can make on this is sick. So we're going to go to the Road to the Knockout cards, not the Road to the Final ones yet, and all we're going to type in is literally just the cheapest price right now. So as of recording right now, these are, oh my god, 2 up for 13. That is mental. People are underlisting these by a lot. I was going to say they're both at around this 15 to 16k mark. You got Simon, and we've also got Terrier in there, and these are just getting underlisted left, right and centre. Look at this, through the night. I usually say this, by the way, boys, through the night UK time is usually the best time to pick up snipes, in terms of a lot less competition. Obviously a lot of Europe will be in bed. Maybe when you guys are watching this, you might have only just woken up, like if you're from Europe. But through the night usually it's a lot less competition, of course, so it's a little bit easier to win the snipes. So what I'm trying to say, if you're terrible at sniping, set your alarm, screw your sleeping pattern up, and stay up through the night, do a bit of sniping and get rich. Okay, next up we're going to go to an even lower budget filter for you guys maybe that are wanting to build a quick 5k, maybe a quick 10k or so. We're going to put one in right now. So we're going to go to the Bundesliga. This time we're going to go to Argentinian. So and you've also got gold, I think. Let's have a look. No, you can go without gold. So it's mainly going to be 2 players, I think. So we've got Alario, who is coming down slightly, which is a little bit annoying. He was like 1.7 when I was sniping earlier, but 1.4 still very doable. And also Palacios. So you've got these 2 gold non-rares, and of course some people just list them up, and sometimes you can get them for like 600 coins or so, and literally double your coins instantly. And the tax down here, like what, 100 coins if that, so you can snipe for like 1.1 at the minute, sell for about 1.3 to 1.4. And the great thing with a filter this cheap, you can use it as a bidding filter as well. So if you want to do any bids are in for 1.1 or under, so we'll type in 1.1 on the max price and just go spam a load of bids, especially again through the night. Keep it quiet, a lot less people in the game, so you can tend to win a lot of bids. So maybe if we spam a load of like maybe even 900 coins bids or so, you don't want to be too optimistic, because obviously people aren't stupid. There are going to be a few Americans at work, but keep it quiet. Just spam like, if you can spam like 50 bids, even if you win 50% of them, that is great profit. Next up, we have got another filter to do with a lower budget. So we're going to go over to the Premier League this time. We're going to go to Manchester United. And these 2 left wings have crashed quite a bit over the last few days. And they're almost the same price, because there was quite a bit of a difference at the start of the game. We're going to go to Manchester United, left wing and gold rare. I'll quickly show you the 2 players that can pop up. We've got Mr. 007, no longer 007, Mr. Sancho, and also, I was going to say Rashford. He's no longer that trash. He's decent. Rashford. So Sancho's about 2k. It looks like it might be able to get a few for under that, of course. But yeah, he's around that 2k mark. And then Rashford is not too much more. I think he's like maybe 3k, so you might get an extra k profit. It looks like Rashford might have gone up a tidge, but they're nearly the same price. 1.7 for Mr. Sancho. We'll get that listed for 2,000 coins. Okay, for this next filter, we've changed the LEDs to demon colours because this filter has nothing to do with demons. I have no clue why I've said demon, but this card design, by the way, I think is unbelievable. So we're going to go do a Road to the Knockouts Champions League version, if I can speak. Road to the Knockouts midfielders. So the Road to the Knockout Champions League versions are quite a bit more expensive, of course, compared to the Europa League ones and the Conference League. But I've managed to find one. They're not the exact same price, but it's the closest I could find to getting one. And to be fair, they're actually, do you know what, they're syncing together quite well. Again, I say it a lot, but with some of these higher budget ones, their price does go all over the shop at times. Sometimes there'll be 10k difference. Sometimes, like now, they've slowly come together even more. So we've got Thomas Muller and we've also got Anguissa. That Anguissa looks absolutely incredible. What's his 3-star, 3-star? He looks very good, to be fair. So yeah, you're sliding between him and Muller. And yeah, because they're both in packs, of course, some of these just get listed like crazy. And you never know. Capgun Tom might be doing a series. He might min list Anguissa or something. Or we might get 50k profit. Right, apologies for the demon colours. We have changed it up to a bit brighter for this next Argentinian filter. So we're going to go to Argentina. We're going to go to the second La Liga. And do you know what? A couple days ago, if you watched these sniping filters, I did recommend this a couple of days ago, but there was a couple K difference, and it still works very good. But it was mainly one player that was popping up. However, I've just checked today, and they have literally synced up almost the exact same price. So this, I think it was Izquierdos, this centre back. He was like 2 or 3k, and then this right back's always been mad expensive. But Izquierdos has, like, he's just rose a couple k. And they're both pretty much the exact same price. They are. They're both around this like 4,000 coins mark. I reckon you can easily sell for about 4,000. Yeah, there's a couple pages. So tax up here is a couple hundred coins, so you don't have to snipe for too much less. And because they're gold non-rares, again, some people just list them for like 1,000 coins. And we basically drink coins. Oh, woo! As I'm saying, some people list them for 400 coins. One gets listed for 450, and I wasn't even ready. It was on the second aisle. It's on the second aisle. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get to the aisle. Oh my god! Why do I always mess up on the best snipes? 1.5, mate. These get underlisted like shh. And before we do jump on into the final filter of today's video, we do a little quiz at the end of every video just to see who's made it to the end. Yesterday I did show you this centre back, blanked out his rating, nation, club, pace, dribbling and physicals. I didn't give you much, but I give you a little clue this time, which I don't usually do. And he's one of the most meta centre backs this year. I've still not used him, but a lot of people have been talking about him. Kimpembe was the meta like 83 rated last year. One of the most meta 83s, the answer was Araujo. So a lot of you guys did guess it as well. I have checked my all the comments, and I appreciate every one of you guys that make it this far in the videos. I do mention it a lot, but people that do stick around to the end, I usually put some of the best filters near the end as well. So yeah, big up if you do make it to the end. Anyway, today's quiz, boys, isn't technically going to be a quiz. It's just a little bit of like a guessing game. So this is my team, 4-1-2-2 narrow. I really enjoy it in game. I want you guys to guess who my favourite card in this team is, and it's probably not who you expect. It's probably not Sui. That's the only player I will give you a clue on. It's not Sui, but have a guess who you think my favourite card in this team is in the comments. Even if you don't know who it is, just have a guess. Just have a guess. Right, final filter. Low tier one. Undercover. Only you guys on these videos will know this filter. We are going to go MLS Brazil gold. Couple players to pop up here. So we've got Araujo and João Paulo, and look how expensive they are. They are expensive. Oh, they've actually come down a little bit, you know. Well, they have, both of them. They're like 4k a piece, but still nice. Still nice. As you know, with the non-res, they do get underlisted for like 400 coins at times. And yeah, the tax is really low. God, this guy is dropping, isn't he? 1.8. Almost. But yeah, he's dropping a bit, but it still works nice. And again, with all the low budget ones, you can try the bidding methods as well. Again, through the night, you might have a bit more success. Like, look, there's a minute left and there's like 300 coin bids. Be realistic with the bids. You want if you can win them for like 500 coins less or so, like 500 coins profit a card would be really solid. Like, that would add up a lot if you're getting 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 cards. Like, that's when the profit adds up a lot. So, do you know what? Before we end, let's end on a little pack. This is also a good way of making coins. Load up FIFA points. We'll open a 45k pack. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have, drop a like. Oh, we pack 1! What the f... That's going to be Kona, innit? What the fuck? That's the first pack I've opened, genuinely, since Road to the Knockout's been out. And we've packed 1. Wow. Well, not a bad little ending. A Kona, I know he's not the most expensive. And that pack actually might have seen a bit over the top, but I just was not expecting to pack 1. I think I'm going to keep him. I can't be asked to sell him for 20k. I don't know how good Fiorentina are. Can they get, like, is it 3 wins they need or something like that? Or it might be 2 wins. These Road to Knockouts, I think it might be 2 wins. His card looks a bit shit. Yeah. But I'll keep him. Not a bad way to end, boys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Hopefully you make bank. And I'll catch you for tomorrow's video. I'm out. Peace.